hold on there, DMX boy. Now, yeah, all right. Ever since you got famous, you have never lost a battle, right? Because you do remember that day when Russell Simmons, the Fat Boys, it was up in Queens at the studio getting ready, and everybody was outside. It was a big ass battle going on. Biz Markie D, he's proof of this too. That day, you was ripping Biz. You ripped Biz. Then you turned to my brother, and my brother, while he was rapping against you, he turned to me like, yo, cause I wasn't backing him up. So he was wondering like, yo, what's going on? And I was like, basically, I told him, yo, it's 1-on-1. That's between you and him. You gotta hold your own. And after you finished with him, you tore him down. Now, matter of fact, so it could bring your memory back in case you might have forgot, cause we older now. But you remember you and Biz was going back and forth. Biz kept trying to hang you. You destroyed Biz, but you gave Biz his props because like everybody else was there, and I mean everybody who was anybody was there that day, including KRS-One, whom you didn't fuck with at all. You know, you gave KRS-One his props. You ain't even try to go at him. But everybody else that was standing there, I mean, down from LL Cool J, everybody. He roasted them. DMX tore him up. But this was when he was nobody. Him and Biz, after you went back and forth with Biz, Biz tried to go back and forth with you. You know, you gave him his props. Then you turned to my brother, who you also ate, but you gave him his props. And then you turned to me. And before you could even start with your rant, I attacked you. And after I finished, you didn't even want to run. In fact, all you did was stick your hand out and be like, yo, I can't even fuck with you. And I know you gotta remember that. If you don't, I'm telling the world, because you just came on some Mag TV. I think that's what it is, or here on YouTube. You came on and said you ain't never lost a battle. Well, I guess you're right, because that day when you stood up against me, it really was no battle. You couldn't even say nothing. And yeah, world, this is a true story. And I could still back it up. You know, I never was really into the battle rap, man, and the stuff you guys call battle rap today, man. And y'all just too phony with it. And ain't none of that shit real. You know, niggas just say anything out their mouth today. But anyway, yeah, let that be some history unto the world, the music industry at that. And Russell Simmons, he'll back this story. He know the day I'm talking about. And DMX, in case you might have forgot, and I'm gonna tell you that day, it went cause I ain't going. I'm gonna keep it 100, funky for real. Anybody that know me know I don't lie about nothing. I mean, I lie, but if I'm telling you it's truth, it's truth. And I tell you I lie, but mostly when I lie, it's just to save somebody else or to save myself. You know, which have I sinned because I told that lie? But this ain't no lie. This is 100% truth. I'm telling y'all, DMX, and somehow I think. Well, I'm not even gonna go there with that, but yeah, world, this is a true story I just kicked to you, and DMX. I know. Matter of fact, Russell Simmons. One day we was up. I forgot. They was called. It was called the Billards, I believe. It was out in the city somewhere, and you was there. Me, my brother, God bless the dead, my cousin Duval. What up, dude? We was all there, and Russell Simmons, you just kept staring at me. The whole like my cousin dude was like, yo, see why this nigga keep looking at you like that? And I'm like, I don't know. But it started making me uncomfortable. I started thinking you was gay or some shit. But for real, it's true story I'm telling y'all. And Russell, I know you gotta remember, but I never realized that the reason why you kept staring at me because you was wondering, was I that guy that day up in Queens that day that I just described where DMX was out there ripping everybody. And yeah, it was me, and I just didn't understand. And then Tyler Perry, the one time that I did meet you, I don't know if you was there, happened to be there, and it was because you did the same thing Russell Simmons did to me. Like, I was around in a room where you were at, and you just kept staring at me. And it made me uncomfortable. I'm like, yo, I thought the same thing. Yo, is this dude gay? Why he keep looking at me like that? But, that was just some sick. I was in a sick place in that time, in those times in my life. I ain't gonna say I was sick. I was in a sick place. But everywhere I walked through life, God brought me there. Now it brings me back to Geno Jennings. You still have the wrong concept of God. And the Lord thy God, Jesus, he was no prophet. You know what I'm saying? He was no man's prophet. This man that y'all call Jesus, that walked over 2,000 years ago on this earth in the flesh, as we did, y'all keep saying he's a prophet. And no, this man is, and shall always be God. What is so hard for y'all to understand that? Why? Because you keep hearing son of God. He was no son of God. God has no children. God's in a class all by himself. We become brothers and sisters, heirs to the kingdom of heaven through God. Y'all gotta get this. Geno Jennings, you trailing off now because you keep looking too deep into your books instead of just taking this on face value, what I tell you concerning the heavens. For you done looked inside your doctrines already and found so many things that I tell you are true, but yet you still want to give this your own spin to who God is and who the Father is. And you try to make God and the Father the same, and they are not. Father has sent God unto us. Look, I'm going to try to keep this to my 8:31. But yeah, just to cover some issues. I was just some things I was looking at on YouTube this morning. And DMX, like I said, you gonna bear witness. There was one battle that you did lose, but you didn't lose it while you was famous. And you could say you didn't really lose it because you didn't battle. You shut down. Russell Simmons, Tyler Perry. I just wanted to tell you I could use you guys' helps because there is some more stuff that I need to do right now. And it is for the betterment of the world that I need to do these things. But I have not the resources nor the know-how. You do. God bless.